People of Earth, I've been working overtime to finally crush you! You know, now that I think about it, I haven't had a vacation in like 300 years. Maybe I need a break. I'll give you a break! Oh, that's not what I meant!
Macho Chase slaps Master Mayhem on Mega City
Planet Earth is under attack, and now we need real heroes to suit up and fight back. Massive monsters straight from outer space, crash, bash, smash the human race. Led by Master Mayhem, he's totally the worst.
Wait, what?
It's probably the greatest show in the universe. Step up to the challenge, just against them. Look out, Earth, it's Master Monster Mayhem. Master Monster Mayhem. Master Monster Mayhem. Master Monster Mayhem.
Welcome to MMM. I'm Devon Deshawn.
And I'm Graham Conway.
And you're watching the only show in the universe where real heroes battle giant monsters from outer space to save Earth and win awesome prizes.
These heroes are some of the bravest and coolest that the Earth had to offer. And they were all free this afternoon. They'll compete against each other in impossible intergalactic challenges.
The winner will become our champion, grow mega size, and face off against a massive monster in the Mashdown with a chance to win up to $1,000.
in the arena.
$1,000? Whoa! That's enough to book a dream vacation for 2 people.
Or enough for 2 vacations for just 1 person. You're not coming. Now let's go live to Master Mayhem's evil space condo for an update.
Oh, hey, people of Earth. I've decided to finally take a little vacay. My brother Carl got me an awesome deal at a resort called Fleet Creek. It got 7 stars out of 5. But don't worry, while I'm chillaxing, you will still be totally destroyed!
We can see your floaty.
What? Oh, no, turn it off!
Yeah, floaties are lame. I definitely don't even wear one.
Ever. It's time for the Megalator!
Guaranteed to shake you, break you, and crush you into pieces.
Guaranteed is a pretty strong word.
Well, it's a pretty strong megalator. We're gonna see if our heroes are brave enough, strong enough, and fast enough to make it through.
First, they'll shoot down onto the Pillars of Pain.
Then they'll have to jump back and forth across the broken bridge, landing them on the electro line,
where they'll have to use their strength to climb up to the Dive of Doom.
The 2 heroes with the shortest overall time will move on to the Mega Duel.
Let's meet our first hero, Aaron. Aaron is 11 years old. He loves the circus and claims that he's 100% not afraid of monsters.
Whoa, I'm only 23% not afraid of monsters.
Graham is lying.
Bring on the monsters!
See? I would say the opposite of that.
The game is beginning.
And there he is. Look at that fearless, freckled, furless phenom.
Aaron jumps from pillar to pillar.
Yes, the old belly flop hoppity hop technique. You know, Devon, that's one of my favorites.
Yes, but it's quite painful, so I'm thinking Aaron's stomach might hurt after this run. It's just so many pillars, so much pain. And Aaron's done with the pillars and onto everyone's favorite overpass, the Broken Bridge.
And he takes an exit onto the off-ramp of a 1-minute penalty.
Aaron makes it across the bridge to grab an orb and makes his way back to grab the other.
Now he's got the first Mega Orb. Come on, Aaron. He makes it across lap 2 without any problems.
But now he's got to carry 2 Mega Orbs, and you know what they say. Mo Mega Orbs, mo problem.
Have a nice trip, Aaron. See you next fall. Whoa. I'm the first one to ever say that joke, right?
Aaron climbs the electro line.
Oh, Master Mayhem. Always up to speed on the latest trash-talking trends.
Aaron is inching his way towards the Dive of Doom.
All that's left for Aaron is to jump off and end his run. Hopefully his time is good enough to hold off the other heroes.
Aaron jumps and lands.
Aaron's done it! It's a very respectable 6 minutes and 34 seconds.
But will our next heroes disrespect that time into oblivion?
Well, while Master Mayhem is on vacation, which monster superstar is he sending to crush us this time?
Swimmy in the pool. Hey, to destroy you while I'm gone, I'm sending one of my most massive monsters, Macho Cheese! Hey, I hope you're ready for some spectacular vacation. Oh man, that joke was the worst. Not my problem. I'm out of here.
What? Nobody thought that was funny? No one? Anyone? Macho cheese. After fermenting for millions of years in the center of the Milky Way, this Appa-terrorizer is shredding the competition with its unique flavor of mayhem. When he's not melting planets, he's chasing his dream of becoming the big cheese of stand-up comedy.
What's the deal with cows being so slow? Can't they just move it along? Hey-oh! Is this thing on?
If his stinky jokes don't crush you, the weight of his giant head will. It's the cheesiest monster superstar of all time. He's Macho Cheese! It's the big cheese of the Intergalactic Battle Alliance.
And that is not a joke. We'll be right back.
Master Mayhem. Master Mayhem.
In the arena.
Welcome back to MMM. While Master Mayhem takes a little vacay, he's sending Macho Cheese to melt our planet. We saw him warming up earlier, and it does not look good.
This battle will be daddy. Legendary. Hey-oh!
That guy makes me scared and kind of hungry. Who's next? It's Brandon. He's 12 years old, but he became a black belt in Taekwondo when he was only 10.
Taekwondo gives me speed and confidence.
Wow. 10 years old. What were you doing at 10?
I was eating crayons.
Whoa! Oh my!
Now let's see if Brandon can become a black belt in megalading. He's all smiles out there for now, but we'll see if he's still smiling after these pillars of pain.
Brandon jumps from pillar to pillar.
Hey, Brandon, I'll make you smile. Just say cheese. Get it?
Oh no! Brandon's losing his footing.
Oh, hopefully his training will help him climb out of this one.
This is incredible! He's Taekwondoing it!
Brandon barely hangs on and makes it across the pillars.
Brandon's onto the broken bridge.
Hey, Brandon, see you next fall. Where do I come up with this stuff?
Well, Brandon's not listening to any cheesy taunts as he makes his way across the broken bridge.
Brandon gets some help.
Oh, he black belt kicks the meteor and then...
Brandon falls.
But Brandon gets back up with 2 orbs and...
In Mayhem's condo.
Hi, you've reached Master Mayhem. I'm on vacation right now, but if you're calling because Brandon fell, this is my reply. Ha ha ha! You stink. Leave a message at the tone.
Brandon's now climbing the electrolyte.
Brandon's still trying to karate kick meteors every chance he gets.
Ooh, even kicking them with his face.
With 3-time penalties, it's gonna be tough for him to beat Aaron's score. There's still a chance. Come on, you can... Oh, his leg is caught.
Cut it off, Brandon! Oh, he's free. Luckily, he didn't take my advice.
Brandon leaps off the tower.
Holy Taekwondo spinorama! Sweet landing! Brandon finishes the Megalator with just under 6 minutes. And fortunately, he finishes with both feet.
I'm just saying he would have saved a few seconds if he cut it off. I wonder how MM's vacation is going.
At a motel.
This is awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to get into my room and get into a little bubble bath. Hey, this door, it's locked. It's supposed to be open. Oh, open up!
It looks like MM's vacation is getting tripped up.
Let's hope our next hero doesn't get tripped up on the Megalator. It's Mila. Mila is 11 years old. She plays football, soccer, and she recently made the competitive dance team. Ooh.
I love to dance, and it gives me strength and coordination.
Mila slides down the street.
And Mila is in. Let's see if she can dance her way across these pillars of... Oh!
May I have this dance? Says the giant piece of mega junk.
Well, at least it was nice of him to ask.
Yeah. You know, I never got asked to any dances when I was a kid.
Ooh, this sounds like a sad song. Oh no, Mila!
The crowd is showing some love for Mila, who survived that near fall and has now moved on to the broken bridge.
Come on, Mila. The first jump's the hardest. Let's see if she can do it. And she falls down for her first penalty. I wonder what Master Mayhem thinks.
Why won't this open?
He knows that's a floaty, not a key, right?
Oh, Mila almost got knocked off the Megalator entirely.
That was a close one, and she does not want to end up on that laser floor.
Me neither. The laser floor is just a bit too lasery and explodey for my tastes.
Mila makes her way back carrying 2 orbs.
Ouch! Mega jump to the head. That's gotta hurt.
Mila's making great time. She's already at the electro line, where she's actually chosen the rare back-to-the-camera approach. Apparently, she does not want anyone at home to know how terrified she is.
Mila's on track to nab the lead. All she has to do is dive gracefully and she'll be in the mega duel.
Mila finishes with an amazing time that puts her in first place. Good job, Mila. Brandon and Mila are going to the mega duel.
But Aaron is walking away with an all-expense-paid vacation to the center of the earth.
Oh, that's one hot ticket.
Already training for next year.
A commercial break.
We'll be right back with more after this.
Bring lots of cheese.
Are you an overworked monster? Do you need a break from breaking things? Yes! Monster Getaway has the best worst vacations you pay me money for. Get away from everybody. You want to chill? Cool with me? Like some fun in the sun? We'll put you on the sun. Hot, hot, hot. Affordable prices, horrible memories, and making nightmares come true. Monster Getaway. Find your own little slice of scaradise.
Monster Getaway is never something for anything, anytime, and anyway. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. The Mega Duel is up next.
Master Mayhem. Master Mayhem.
Back in the arena.
Welcome back to MML. It's time for the Mega Duel.
But first, our two remaining heroes will have to pick a massive weapon in our super secret underground massive weapons bunker.
Which weapon will they choose on their quest for glory? Ooh, Mila chose the massive sword with its quantum diamond blade forged in the heart of a supernova.
And Brandon chose the massive maze. It's just a really big maze.
Well, our brave heroes are being shot across the galaxy. Let's find out where Master Mayhem is sending them this time.
Who cares about those guys? I got sent to a dump! Curse you, Carl! This place stinks! Literally, it smells like puppy farts and moist armpits, and there's no Wi-Fi!
Mayhem's in his motel room.
The only place worse than this is Scumball 5, which is where I'm sending you!
Ah, Scumball 5. Filled with dangerous creatures, poisonous gases, and zero water parks. That'll be a tough challenge for our two heroes.
Today's Mega Duel will be Egg Sack Attack. Our heroes will need to use their massive weapons to smash giant Rochasaurus eggs to find the hidden power pods inside.
Whoever finds the most power pods wins. But only one will move on to the Mashdown.
I'm so ready. Yeah!
And here we go!
Let the egg smashing begin.
Brennan gets rejected by the first Rochasaurus egg. Meanwhile, Mila is slicing up the competition with her massive sword.
Oh, those splatters will definitely stain your living room carpet.
Brandon's power pod just went flying and he didn't even notice.
But Mila noticed, and she's after it.
Ooh, she's ruthless. Mila scores the first power pod of the game, and it was a pod that Brandon originally opened.
Oh, and there goes Brandon. It's crazy out there. Brandon and Mila are sorting and smashing and macing and gooping, and they're working hard. Somebody give them a vacation.
They keep smashing the dangling egg pods.
Those eggs must love my jokes because they're cracking up!
Whoa, looks like Brandon says, who needs a mace? I'll just tear this power pod out with my own two hands.
Brandon's about to take the lead and score. Such an easy... Oh, he misses!
Brandon hustles over to retrieve it. Oh, he slipped.
That place is slimy. Try staying here.
Meanwhile, the third time's the charm for Brandon as he finally scores that elusive power pod. He's up 2-1 on Mila, who's only had a little bit of time left.
Mila's having a tough time out there. Brandon smashes open another egg. He pries it out with his hands. And he scores!
Brandon wins the Mega Duel. He got 3 power pods scored, where Mila only managed to score 1.
And for Mila's outstanding efforts, she'll get to keep a baby Rochasaurus egg all for herself.
It sounds like Mama Roach is coming back. Let's get them out of there.
Brandon stopped.
I'm still here, everybody.
Did you hear something?
Nope.
Anyway, it's time for the Monster Mashdown between our champion Brandon and Macho Cheese.
Let's head to Mega City.
The most fun, modern, and advanced city ever built. It's like the best place ever. Except it's also where massive monsters from outer space battle Earth's champions to decide the fate of our planet. Mega City. They battle there, so they don't break things here.
Master Mayhem in his motel room.
Your puny planet is about to be smothered and covered by my cheesy champion. It's a go for Macho.
Macho beams down.
Get ready to be melted. This is going to be great. And by that I mean grated cheese.
He stomps through Mega City.
Hey, good to see you. Can't wait to crush you.
I'm not sure whether to pretend to laugh or to be terrified. Why not both?
Now comes the time for our champion to face off against the massive monster.
Brandon will suit up in the ultimate, advanced, indestructible Mega Mech battlesuit.
Each suit has its own mega ability, giving Brandon the power-ups he'll need to save the Earth. And Brandon's picked the Mega Money Suit. Great choice, Brandon. That will double the number of prize buddies, which could mean double the Mashdown money. Oh, Graham. These heroes just grow up so fast, don't they? Especially when they're blasted with an experimental growth laser to grow 600 feet tall.
Yeah, go Brandon. Go tell Macho Cheese to pick on someone his own size, which now would be you.
It worked! Listen to that crowd! They really want Brandon to win. Or they just really don't want to get stomped on, maybe? But either way, they're like super pumped.
Looks like Macho Cheese really wants to show Brandon who's boss.
And speaking of bosses, let's check in with the mayor of Mega City.
I'm coming to you from outside our spectacular new Mega City Tourist Center. So why not?
Oh no! The mayor's been stomped out!
Macho stomped on the mayor.
Have I mentioned our excellent hospitals?
Will Macho Cheese grill Brandon?
Or will Brandon cut the cheese?
Find out right after this.
Monster Mayhem. Monster Mayhem.
In the arena.
Welcome back to Massive Monster Mayhem.
It's time for the Monster Mashdown. To defeat Macho Cheese, Brandon will need to find 3 power pods and drop them into the Mega Reactor. 2 pods are hidden somewhere in Mega City, and 1 is on the monster.
There's also yellow prize buildings and other surprises.
And since he's chosen the money suit, there are double the number of prize buildings in Mega City.
But if Brandon touches the hidden boom building, all his prize money goes.
If he can drop all 3 power pods into the reactor in time to activate the Mega Laser, he'll zap the monster and save the Earth. Fighting for the future of Earth and for summer vacations, it's Brandon!
And trying to destroy all of our hopes, dreams, and vacation plans, it's Macho Cheese!
Brandon and Macho square off.
Hello, Mega City! It's good to be here!
You're so cheesy, I'm gonna shred you.
Well, kids are part of my 4 major food groups.
I'm lactose intolerant, which is bad news for you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm human intolerant, which is really bad for my gastrointestinal system.
Oh, this is just embarrassing on every level.
Cancel your vacation and find a television set, because it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, hashtag cheese pun.
Bang, bang. It's the Mashdown. And Brandon wastes no time knocking right into Macho Cheese.
Ooh, if that monster goes down, he could turn all those cottages into cottage cheese.
Then Brandon rips the power pod away from Macho and dunks it home.
He's clearly improved his power pod dunking skills.
Tell me about it. That was a Taekwon's dunk.
They keep tearing buildings apart.
And Brandon slams Macho Cheese, sending that mozzarella monstrosity to the ground faster than you can say cheese.
Meanwhile, Macho takes a vacation from his sense of balance, while Brandon picks up a prize building.
Oh! You're getting smothered. I don't know which stinks worse, this hotel room or you.
Oh, a spinning roundhouse from Brandon, knocking Macho Cheese into next week.
If he's in next week, can he tell us who won this battle?
Brandon's crashing downtown looking for those hidden power pods.
Meanwhile, Macho Cheese is looking to crush Brandon with his enormous face.
And here he comes again. Oh, a double kick, double cheese pain burger. Served hot and fresh by Chef Brandon. Holy habanero, that was hot!
If you think that was hot, Brandon's heroic move just unlocked free double cheeseburgers for everyone in attendance.
The audience applauds wildly.
Oh, we're getting shredded out there.
Oh, he goes for the mega elbow drop right into Macho Cheese's grill. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, Brandon really does not like cheese on his mega city. But he does like a side of mayhem with the Mayhem Pod. Which monster superstar will be released in the battle? Oh no, it's Robro!
Brandon takes advantage of the mayhem and drops in the next power pod.
Robro releases his signature move, the Showdown.
While Brandon looks for the last power pod, Robro deadlifts a skyscraper and smashes it into Macho Cheese.
Brandon's feeling confident and decides to get some more cash. And it's time for Robro to go.
Brandon's got the final power pod. He dunks it in. Oh, but it comes off the rim. Is it out? It's in! Brandon wins! Brandon wins!
That is nacho cheese!
Brandon has activated the Mega Laser, blasting Macho and saving the Earth.
He takes a big bite out of Macho Cheese and... Oh, gross. I just barfed in my mouth a little bit. Brandon really is lactose intolerant.
Macho Cheese is the worst. This resort is even worse. And this vacation was the worst of all. Oh, I'm out of here.
Brandon is Earth's champion. And after finding power pods and prize buildings, he wins a total of $600. Hey, Brandon, how was it out there?
Easy and cheesy.
Brandon holds his trophy.
What an amazing day filled with action, destruction, and indigestion.
Sounds like my last family road trip.
The world may be ending, but the fun has just begun. We'll see you next time on Massive Monster Mayhem.
In Mayhem's condo.
It's good to be home, and I'm actually feeling pretty rested. Maybe I can give Macho a break.
He slams Macho with a building.
Oh man, that feels